Hi guys, good afternoon. How are you all doing? It's great to see you all back. Hi Apeksha. Hi Pratima. Hi Sheetal, good to see you. We'll be starting in a couple of minutes, Apeksha. I'm just waiting. People are still joining in, and it's still about 2 minutes to 12. So we'll just give them 3-4 minutes, let everybody join in, and we'll get started. Hi Manjuri. Hi Dipti. Okay, now your name says Green of Greens. Hi, but I don't know what your name is. Okay guys, very quickly for the first time ones who are joining us for the first time, I'm Aju Marwa for those who haven't met me before, and I run a brand called Baked where we take baking classes. I have a lot of online classes now. I really miss my physical classes which I used to do earlier. I would love meeting people when they would come home for the classes, so that's something I'm missing. But we do have a lot of online classes available right now, and I also take orders for brownies and cookies and cakes and all of that. And I'm a self-taught baker. I was actually a trainer by profession, just got into baking accidentally, enjoy it, and I am just doing it. Hi Jasleen and hi Wahitra. That's a nice name. Hi Priya. Yeah, so that's about me, and I'm really happy that all of you have joined us today. And how many of you are baking along with me? Just wave if you guys are baking with me. Hi Meghna. So for all those who are baking, we had put up a list of ingredients yesterday. Hi Navjot. Hello Akshi. Dipti, I stay in Kalyani Nagar. Are you from Pune too? Okay, quite a few are baking with me. That's lovely. So I hope you have your ingredients ready, the ones who are baking with me. So I'll quickly run you through the ingredients till the others join in, the ones who are baking with me. You need flour, you need some cocoa. Okay, you say an NIBM50, that's nice. I'm a home baker and you bake in the evening. Okay, great. Actually, the comments are moving so fast that I can't read all of them, but I'm trying to read whatever I can. Pearl, yeah, sure, I can let you know about my online classes. We have some paid classes and we have a lot of modules, a lot of things, brownies, cookies, desserts, cheesecakes, a whole lot of them. Measurements I will be giving as and when we are doing it. I'm just showing you the ingredients right now. So there was maida, there was cocoa, there's some chocolate chips which is optional, walnuts, chocolate chips, something like that you can throw in. There's brown sugar, and of course there is baking powder. I'll give you the measurements as and when we are doing it, alright? And milk, oil, and some coffee and some salt. That's all we're going to need now. And this is a super easy, super simple and super yummy recipe. I'm anyway a die-hard chocoholic, so anything to do with chocolate is great for me. I think that's a universal favorite, but for me it has to be chocolate. Any dessert has to be chocolate. If it is not chocolate, it's not a dessert. So should we start? Yeah, I guess we can. Alright. Yes, you can see the video later also, Sarda. It's going to be put up on our IGTV feed as well as Facebook as well as YouTube channel. Guys, we have a YouTube channel too. The link is put up in our bio. Do go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We are making mocha brownie jars. So oven temperature, I am not actually doing it in the oven. I am doing it in the air fryer today because a lot of people wanted to know how to use their air fryer. So I'm going to be doing it in the air fryer. You can also do this in your microwave. If you're doing it in your microwave, you need to just do it for about between 60 to 80 seconds depending on your microwave wattage. And in case you are baking it in the oven, you please preheat it to 180. All of those who you want to bake in the oven, but I'm going to do it in the air fryer. I'll show it to you when I'm doing it. Yes, it's eggless, Babita. Okay, let's start. So this is the jar that I'm using for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake the brownies in the jar itself. Okay guys. So here is my jar, and to this I have here my flour. Should I tilt this a little so that you guys can see? Yeah, is this better? Okay. So I'm going to take in 3 tablespoons of flour. So that's 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Now to this I'm going to add, yes, Sonam, the session will be saved. To this I'm adding 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Okay. And now I'm using brown sugar because I like the chewy texture that it gives. But you guys, if you don't have brown sugar, you can go ahead and use your regular white sugar, caster sugar or grain sugar. Anything will work, no worries. I'm putting it only 2 tablespoons of sugar right now because I don't like my brownies very sweet. But if you want it a little sweeter, you can go ahead and add 3. Yes, we've used plain flour. I'm going to be repeating the whole thing for the next jar also. And I'm also going to add in half a teaspoon of baking powder. So this is a 1/4 one, so I'm just putting in 2. Okay, now I'm repeating it again for the ones who joined in late for my second jar. Alright, so we have 3 tablespoons of flour, plain flour, 1, 2 and 3, 1 of cocoa, that's 1 cocoa. Yeah, Payal, I'm just repeating this. Is 3 tablespoons of flour, 1 tablespoon of cocoa and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So I have 1 and 2, and I'm going to add in baking powder. Yeah, it's heap spoons. And this is half a teaspoon of baking powder. And now to both I'm going to add salt. So I'm going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of salt to each. Okay, this is regular salt. So there is 1/4 in this and 1/4 in this. Now what I'm going to do, normal sugar will do, yes. I'm going to shut these jars and shake, 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 because I want all my ingredients to come together, the dry ingredients. Okay, so here my dry ingredients are ready in this. Hi Bhavna, we've just about started. So I've just mixed in the dry ingredients. The video is going to be saved. You guys can watch it later. Now comes the wet ingredient. So I have oil. This is regular oil. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of oil. So that's 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to add in, I have here some coffee decoction. Yeah, these are oven proof. The glass jars, they are oven proof. I'm going to add in half a tablespoon of coffee decoction in each. And now I'm going to add in the milk. So that's 3 tablespoons of milk in each jar. That's it. And now we're just going to stir this all up very well. Yes, it's instant coffee. So this is a 200 ml jar that I'm using, and if you're doing it microwave on the high you do it for 60 seconds and then open it and check it, and then you might have to do, depending on your microwave power, you can just do it for about intervals of 10 seconds and check it. So here this batter is ready. Mix it well right till the bottom. Okay. Just mix in this one now. Milk is at room temperature. All ingredients room temperature. Coffee decoction is just warm water with half a teaspoon of coffee. Make sure you go right to the bottom and mix all the ingredients well, because they might just settle at the bottom. So just mix them all very well. I'm just going to run this spatula inside it. Okay. Now just mix this also well. Okay, now I'm going to throw in some chocolate chips. For all the ones who joined late, we're making mocha brownie jars. This video is going to be saved on our feed. You can watch it later. We are also going to be putting it up on YouTube as well as our Facebook page. So it will be saved, and I will repeat the ingredients one more time while this is baking. Okay guys, so this is now ready to go in the oven. You can also at this point throw in some walnuts if you want. You can throw in some butterscotch nuts. So anything of your choice, that's perfectly okay. So I think I will just, 1 second. I'm going to move this here. I'm just showing it to you. This is the air fryer that I'm using. Alright. So I'm going to just straight away put these jars in the air fryer for 5 minutes. Okay, and you can just put it in the microwave. All those of you are doing it in the microwave, just microwave it for 1 minute first. Check it. If it looks a little gooey, go ahead and do it for 10 seconds more, in spurts of 10 seconds, and maximum about 80 to 90 seconds. It should be done. Alright, so now I'm going to do this for about 5 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. So this also has a timer, but I'll just nevertheless set an additional timer. And if you're doing it in the oven, 180 degrees, preheat your oven, and it will take about 10 to 12 minutes in the oven. Convection mode in the OTG, the bake mode. Yes, Nandisha, this is going to be posted on our IGTV too. 180 degrees, guys, who are doing it in the OTG, and even on the air fryer it's at 180. Okay, now while this is happening, we'll go ahead and make our frosting. All right, so I have here some whipping cream. Okay, Guneet, same way how you would make it in the oven, the air fryer will take a lesser time when you're baking it in the air fryer. Just put it in your oven proof dish and you can do it. 2 minutes will be too much risks for a microwave. Just do it for 60 seconds and then keep a tab on it. Just keep checking it. You can use dark chocolate. What you can do is you can put in chunks of chocolate too if you're using dark chocolate, but cocoa is a must because that is what will give it that little chocolatey flavor, so you have to use cocoa also. Yes, you can directly make it in the microwave. Like I said, 60 seconds for the first time. Take it out and check it up and see how it is. If it is done well and good. If it is still a little gooey, 10 seconds more in the microwave. You can put glass jars in the OTG, there is no problem. Yes, you can even do that. You can increase the quantities and bake it in a brownie tin or whatever and then cut it and put it. That's not a problem. I'm just making it simpler here. You can do it in a mug if you don't have a glass jar. You can do it in mugs. You can do it in oven-proof thick glasses. Don't use the very thin glasses for the oven because that will crack. Milk we put 3 tablespoons. This is non-dairy cream. Normal microwave mode. Thanks, Babita. I try to answer whatever I can. Yes, Pramila, you can make the brownies. I don't know if you guys can hear me with this thing on, but yes, you guys can make the brownies and put them in the jar too. Measured the cream because it's only 2 jars, so I've just like taken andaze se. This would be about maybe 70 grams or so because we're doing only 2 jars. Gifted and you want to keep it at room temperature, then I will suggest you use a buttercream frosting instead of a cream frosting because the cream frosting will need to be kept in the fridge. Okay, I'm just going to open this and check on it. One second guys, I'll just show you this. So you can see this is nearly done, but yeah, it's still a little gooey, so I'm going to keep it for the balance 2 minutes also. We have 3 minutes done in our timer. Alexa, stop. What all containers can you use in air fryer? You can use steel, you can use aluminium, you can use glass. This is not a Nova hand blender, this is a Arpat. And my cream is kind of thickened, is ready. This is done. And my air fryer also has beeped. Let us quickly check on these. These are done too. The jars are hot right now. I'll just show it to you. Okay, so can you guys see? This is risen and this is now ready. I have used rich cream. 30 seconds, no, you put it for 60 seconds first and then check it. No, this rich cream is already sweetened, so you don't need to add any powdered sugar. There is no need to preheat the air fryer. No, you cannot use normal Amul cream. It will not be. It will not become very thick for whipping. So I'll suggest that you use a whipping cream only. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'll just quickly get this cream off this. And now we'll whip up the coffee for the frosting. So this is very similar to. How many of you have made Dalgona when it was trending? It's up to your taste, Renu. If you like it gooey, it is okay, but make sure it's not undone because you should not get that little raw taste. So it has to be done. I have used rich cream. Okay, now to make the coffee. For this I'm using Davidoff. You can go ahead and use Nescafe Brew, whatever you like. I personally like this coffee, so I use this. Alright. So I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of the coffee. To this I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of sugar. No microwave. If you're doing it in the micro mode, you don't have to preheat it, guys. So there is 2 spoons of sugar. Alright. And now I'm going to add in half a tablespoon of milk first. We'll see if we need to add more a little later, because anyway my whisk has got some cream also on it. And now I'm going to whisk this up. Yes, it's a tablespoon. I'm going to add in a tad bit of milk now, just a little bit more. I used Davidoff coffee. I put in 2 spoons of coffee, 2 spoons of sugar, and about half a tablespoon of... Okay, I think you guys can hear me now. I've used Davidoff coffee, but you can use Nescafe, you can use brew, you can use whatever you use at home, not a problem at all. and there is 2 tablespoons of coffee and 2 tablespoons of sugar. I have added less sugar here because my cream is already sweet, so that is why I have added only 2 tablespoons of sugar. For those of you who do not like coffee, very simple. Just take this, add a scoop of ice cream and some chocolate sauce, and it's ready to go. I'm just adding in a little bit more coffee to this to thicken it up a little. And I'll also have to add in the sugar. Ekta, this is going to be shared on our IGTV, so no stress if you missed it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this coffee mix. I might not use the entire thing. We'll just see how much ever we need. The rest you can always make a coffee out of it, save it in the fridge for making coffee. मैं भी तेरे को कैंची देना बेटा अंदर से. Alright, this you can control as per your taste. Doesn't this look gorgeous? Buttercream, last week we had done, I don't know if you guys know, so I have, we go live every Sunday, and alternate Sundays we do something for adults, and then every fortnight is something for kids. So last time when we did our first episode of The Little Bakers, we had done cupcakes in which I have shown a buttercream frosting. So all those of you who want to use the buttercream frosting can go ahead and check my IGTV of The Little Bakers. It's there, the buttercream frosting. Okay, and my ganache recipe also is there, so anybody who wants to check up on the ganache can also do that. So now this is ready, and these have also cooled now, the jars. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to first put a little bit more of this coffee decoction onto brownie to soak it. Okay. Yeah, so this is done. Now I'm going to take an icing bag. One second. And I'm using this nozzle. You can use any big nozzle, a star nozzle, or open star is also good. Okay, so my icing bag is ready. And I'm going to quickly transfer this into my icing bag. Now guys, those of you who like salted caramel, even that goes very well with coffee, so you can drizzle this with a salted caramel sauce also after you. So now I'm just going to pipe this up with the alright, and then I have here some ganache which I have made, so I'm going to just take another icing bag. Now for this one I'm not putting any nozzle because I'm just going to drizzle the ganache. So I'm just going to cut off the tip slightly. Alright. So instead of chocolate, you can also use salted caramel here. Salted caramel also goes very, very well. And now I'm going to top this up with some chocolate chips. And here goes. Yes, you can do it in 2 layers also. So you can scoop off some of the brownie from top and add some cream, and then again re-put the brownie. And if you're making the brownie separately, you can directly put 2 layers. So that's absolutely up to your taste. You can definitely layer it twice also. So guys, when you make it, do share pictures with us, tag us, and in case you have a private account, then DM us the pictures because we will not come to know if you have shared it, and we'd love to share whatever you are doing. So keep following us, and like I said, our YouTube channel link is also there in the bio, so do subscribe to our channel. And okay, what guys, the questions are scrolling too fast. The video is going to be saved, yes. So lovely seeing you all. Thanks for joining in, and we'll see you next Sunday with our Little Bakers series. And in the meantime, if you have any queries, just send us a DM, and enjoy your Sunday. All right? And I'm going to enjoy this dessert now. Bye guys. Okay. Let me just end this now. Okay, where is the end button gone from here?